The return of a beloved Nashville artifact. The Tennessee State Museum has put together a committee focused on bringing back the Tennessee Fox Trot Carousel.
And News Channel 5's Jesse Knutson reports the carousel itself may see the light of day after more than a decade in storage.
Lower Broadway is known for the honky-tonks and bars, but 20 years ago, it was known as the home to the Tennessee Fox Trot Carousel.
The carousel is very popular. Any place I go in town, people ask me about it.
Created by world-famous artist and Nashville native Red Grooms, the carousel has been in storage for more than a decade after being removed from the base of Broadway and donated to the Tennessee State Museum.
I remember it, being down there.
For the museum, they've always had the goal of getting the carousel up and working again. But first, they needed to focus on opening the new museum.
Close to 50,000 visitors in those first 3 months.
Now that the museum is up and running, many have realigned their focus to the carousel.
It's an interesting artifact in that it's probably the only artifact we have that we ask people to touch.
In fact, the museum has created a committee with the purpose of figuring out what to do with the carousel.
There is a committee in the museum's commission that's been talking to people, talking to partners, considering partnerships and sponsorships, just trying to see, okay, what's our next step with this?
The carousel won't fit in the State Museum building, and the plan all along has been to create a facility specific for the carousel to keep it out of the elements.
You need to staff it, you need insurance to cover all that, so it has all these other elements attached to it.
And they hope in the next couple of years the carousel will be up and running, ready to take people on a ride through Tennessee history. In Nashville, Jesse Knutson, News Channel 5.
The Tennessee State Museum hasn't decided on a location yet for the carousel, but they hope it will be in Nashville, where the carousel has always been.